Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Nothing there now.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Gaming terminal. Automatron. Ooh, new game. Whoever reset the scores, I will find you and I will have your head. Tell one of you owns up to it. This terminal is off limits. Well, guess what, Ivy? I'm touching your monitor. And I took your game. Now it's my game.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Scanning for
Let's do this, metal girl!
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you? Let me have this one.
Run out of battery sooner or later.
My apologies. I think I've lost it. Your destruction is at hand. Never fear, man. You will emerge victorious. Time for you to perish.
The legendary ones explode, Ada.
Just die.
your cooperation is requested.
Robot Hunter. Robots. Robots. Robots.
Engagement.
Robots.
Please stand clear of the combat area.
Careful, ma'am. I don't have you.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress.
Okay, that looks like that took care of all the enemies. Ivy's terminal. Mechanist. Who is this mechanist? His bloody robots are everywhere. Every junkyard, every factory, even that robotics pioneer park. How are we supposed to find parts for our own bots with this loser cutting us off at the pass? It's not like we don't fight back, but jeez. We kill a group of his bots and 10 more appear. Does this guy just pump them out at some assembly line somewhere? $10 says we find him at an assembly line. Finding him is going to be our top priority. Because what else are we going to do while he keeps getting in our way? We will find him, make a bot from his bones, and then force it to take out our trash. Pioneer Park disaster. It was a routine scrapping mission. We were going to go in, take the 4 Protectron bots, get out, no big deal. Yeah, recon on the location warned us of a Deathclaw in the area, whatever. With our bots, a Deathclaw might as well be a mole rat. No big. We even managed to sneak in and get to the bots without waking the monster. Well, as we were trying to get the bots out of there, a horde of Mechanist bots showed up and started fighting us to get at our loot. Because the universe has a sixth sense of humor, this woke the Deathclaw. So then we had to deal with that too. In short, we lost 3 men and 2 of our bots were pulverized, but we did manage to nab one of the Mechanist's robo-brains alive, and I'm hoping it'll lead me to the bastard that keeps messing with our shit. Ahab. The Deathclaw that killed my men? I stuck his skull on a bot. Not just any bot, but the ultimate death bot. Ahab will be at my side when I find the Mechanist and get revenge for what he did to the Rust Devils. I just hope we don't pulverize his bones in the process. I want to use them to make something fun. Like a robot who will take out my trash. Okay, this was an Ivy. So I believe we have yet to meet this infamous leader of the Rust Devils. Now, in the miracle of editing, I am going to make this T60 power armor spiffa! Now let's get out of here. Yoink. totally want to create these traps for myself.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know. Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Oh, shoot.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Okay.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Oh, great. Ivy's in some sort of power armor as well.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Weapons hot.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Whoa! Now that is some Tesla shit going on with her power armor. Look at that. Look at all that. You see that? You see all that? I don't want to destroy the suit. The suit looks too good. I don't want to destroy it.
do it! Just do it!
Did I miss? I completely missed that one, didn't I?
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human. Nice.
Salvaged a Saltron head. It's a head, but it's a weapon too. Oh, this looks so fun.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am?
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about the Meta?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Hey. I already know one manically depressed robot. I don't need another one.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Yes, because, you know, Jezebel is the absolute name of trustworthiness. We can always trust somebody named Jezebel, can't we? Now it's time to build Jezebel a body.
The most toys.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However,
Well, fuck you
I
too.
suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
So sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Why did General Atomics make you so uncooperative?
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. I'm a top-of-the-line model, with an efficiency rating that makes Mr. Handy look like a glorified toaster oven. When given a set of instructions, I will complete them without question and without error. Now, were there any other ridiculous questions you wanted to ask?
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions to kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's
But you
rather
do have the
simple, really.
hugest
In order
capacity to be a
entry the
very
Mechanist
huge
facility,
bitch.
You're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Heads up.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
That's an understatement. Rudest robot ever.
I did warn you, but you were successful in learning how to gain access to the Mechanist.
Yes.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
No.
I'm not sure. I'll improvise when I get there.
Yes, the actual confrontation will allow you to make a more educated decision. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Look at that. That's a lot of ghouls.
Just do it! do it!